All right, WrestleMania, and let's. I'm gonna try and go through this really quickly because I know not everybody here are wrestling fans. So here's my prediction. Okay, here we go. The Andre the Giant Battle Royale. I can't remember everyone who's in it, but I do know that I'm going to lean towards Matt Hardy. I think that's the way to go there. Women's Battle Royal. I think it's going to come down to Bayley and Sasha, and one of them is going to turn heel on the other to win the Royal. So I'd love to see Bayley turn this bitch heel. I really think that'd be so good. The Usos versus the New Days versus the Bludgeon Brothers, and I'll be happy for them to win because it just kind of sticks a new tag team rivalry into that Uso New Day. Even though Usos and New Day give a fantastic show, excuse me, it's just them two, so it's nice to have a third group in there. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali. I'm going to say Cedric Alexander. I think he's probably the only one there that really people pay any attention to in the cruiserweights. I do know that the cruiserweights have gotten a lot better, but yeah. Yeah, she needs it. Build a church based around Raw. Steven, you're too funny, bro. All right, so Alexa Bliss versus Nia. It's going to be Nia. You know, they've been going with that whole, shaming storyline. So, they're going to have Nia come out on top to show all the little girls that it doesn't matter what you look like or whatever, you can be a superstar. Which is true. I just don't think they have to go that route. Nia Jax is a beast. I don't mean that in a bad way. And, yeah. The Bar versus Braun Strowman and unnamed partner. So the question here is who's going to be the unnamed partner. I'm hearing a lot of rumors it's going to be, man, what's that scrawny dude's name? God, I can't believe James Ellsworth. And the other rumor is that it's Rey Mysterio. I have a feeling it's going to be the Big Show. I have a feeling it's going to be a Big Show. I just have a feeling. It just, to me, it kind of makes sense for some reason. He's supposed to be back around this time. I have a feeling it's going to be Big Show. I don't think I'd be disappointed at whoever it was, though. I mean, Big Show would... I don't know. I'd like to see Big Show because he's lost a lot of weight, so, Okay. Either way, whoever's his partner, they'll probably win. Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal versus Rusev. I got to say Rusev here. I think that's why they inserted him. Randy Orton just won the belt for the statistics. Bobby Roode, as much as I like him, he's really not over, and nobody likes Jinder Mahal. So I got to go for Rusev. He's the most over wrestler in that four-man. The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb here, and I'm gonna say the Miz retains. You know why? I just don't see. I see Seth Rollins and Finn Balor going for bigger things. But if I had to pick, and that's going to be my pick, The Miz. But if I didn't pick The Miz, I would say Seth Rollins. Because then it would mean Finn Balor can go back after the Universal Championship. And Seth Rollins deserves to have some strap around his waist. But The Miz is so good with that damn title. I just love The Miz. He's like one of my favorite acts right now. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I'm going to go with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn go to Raw. Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. I really, really, really want Charlotte Flair to win. I think that winning streak needs to die. But this is what's going to happen. And everybody's been saying this, and I agree with it. Asuka's going to win. She's going to carry that title and her streak to next year's WrestleMania, where she's going to meet Ronda Rousey, who's also going to be undefeated, and that'll be the big story. And it is a very good story. So for that reason, it's going to be Asuka. But I wouldn't be upset if Charlotte won, and I wouldn't be surprised either. Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Obviously, Rousey and Angle will win this one. Styles versus Nakamura. Man, it doesn't matter who. It's going to be Shinsuke, but it doesn't matter who wins. That's going to be a great match. And a loss for any one of the wrestlers is not going to hurt the other. So, and then finally, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Brock obviously is going to be Roman. Much to the dismay of all the other wrestling fans. I myself don't mind Roman. I just think he needs to change his finisher, he needs to change his music, and he needs to change his attire. That's what needs to happen. So yeah. So those are my predictions. What do you guys think? Finn Balor is the favorite. People bet on wrestling? That's crazy. I think Carmella will cash in, but I don't think she's going to win. Oh my God. Can you imagine if Asuka wins, Carmella cashes in and beats Asuka? Oh my God. I would love that just for the lulz. I would love that just for the lulz and the memes. Oh my God. That would be so great. Yeah, I can't believe people actually bet on wrestling. That's crazy. It would be shitty if that happened, but I can't lie. I would laugh. And don't get me wrong, I love Asuka. But if that would happen, oh my God, you want to know something though? If that happened, Carmella would have the most heat of all the women, probably of all the wrestlers in WWE. That would give her the opportunity to be the biggest heel in the world. Yes, I know. I can't believe people bet on wrestling, considering that I can't imagine you can make much off of anything because most of the matches are predictable. So you got everybody, like I'm sure everybody's betting on Roman Reigns. I'm sure you got that one person that might put a bet on Brock just in case they want to play a surprise, and of course that person will cash in. So boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, those are my wrestling predictions. I'm looking forward to watching it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.